All right, boys, here's a quick video on how to start going to the gym, being consistent. Here are four things that I would suggest my younger self to have done instead of, go to the gym for a week or a couple days and then just not go for a couple weeks and then do it again and just do all this bullshit, wasting your newbie gains, which is the most impactful way to put on muscle. Um, and the most effective way, and that's use your newbie gains to the best of your ability and just abuse the gym to get as much out of it as possible. So, first things first, to start going to the gym, a really good thing that I did was go with a friend. Um, and this really, really helped me go. My boy R Dog, we started going to the gym together, and that's really what excelled my passion for the gym. I wasn't completely into it, and sometimes I'd go with friends from school, friends from work, and all that stuff, or my cousin, just invite people to the gym to work out, and it'll help you drastically because you're not alone. They're with you there, and they're with you through the pain, if that makes sense. That's one thing that I'd suggest to do. Really helped me start going to the gym and being consistent and fall in love with the gym. Because having a gym bro really, really helps. And if you don't have friends, man, just talk to people there, and then eventually you'll become friends with someone, and then you can just. I've met people at the gym where now I'm good mates with, and we go to the gym sometimes, and yeah, it's awesome. Don't be afraid to talk to people. The second thing is getting a personal trainer. Getting a personal trainer would help drastically. I did it for a couple weeks. I got a personal trainer, and I learned so much because before getting a personal trainer, I would go to the gym, and I kid you not, for the first couple months of me going to the gym, even year, I didn't know what I'm doing. I didn't know what I was doing. Like, I had no idea. I would just go through the workouts and I had no idea what to do. Getting a personal trainer for a couple weeks, a couple months, you'll learn so much and it will help you drastically in improving in the gym and getting as much out of it as possible in your first year in the gym. The third thing is setting goals. The first year of going to the gym, I didn't set any goals. I didn't weigh myself. I didn't know what I was doing, right? So as soon as I hopped on the scale and saw where I was at, I set a goal to bulk up from 59 kilos to 70 kilos. And in no time, I actually got this. I used all my newbie gains to the best of my ability. And every morning I'd hop on the scale and I'd be heavier. I'd weigh more. And I'd know that it wouldn't be fat because this newbie gains were just being used to the best of their ability. And I was just putting on muscle on muscle on muscle, and this really excelled the passion that I had for the gym. Just to, have a goal, because so many people don't even have goals in life. They're on autopilot. They just go throughout life and they don't have a goal. I had a goal. I wanted to be 70 kilos by the end of this time. I had to eat a fuck ton of food. I was naturally very, very skinny, and it really helped me to just know where I was at and where I was going. So, yeah, that's one thing. Set goals. It could be getting a PR on the bench. It could be, fucking get this weight at this certain time. You've got to track stuff. You got to set goals, and you'll be more passionate about it because you actually have something to work towards instead of just moping throughout life. You know what I mean? Lastly, but not least, it's pure discipline, and it's just all on you, man. If you don't want it bad enough, you're not going to do it. Like, you just need to want to get better. You want to do this for your future self, for yourself right now as well. Just, you need to be going to the fucking gym, and it takes discipline, and you know you can transition that discipline that you have, you know used over the past couple of years of going to the gym into other aspects of life, like a business, or family, just something like that where you're strict, and just life in general. Building up discipline is one of the best character traits that a man can have these days, because so many people are distracted and undisciplined. And yeah, it's just pure. It's purely up to you, because you can listen to all the videos on how to stick with the gym, for things to keep you consistent in the gym. And look, it's just purely up to you. And if you don't want it bad enough, you're not going to do it. So you're going to want it. You're going to have to want it. And track everything. And just have a good time, man. Like, don't go into the gym angry all the time. You want to have a positive outlook on the gym, because then you just won't want to go. So hopefully this video helped, guys. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.